after the touchdown. Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because
that went out wide and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Inside the 10. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind.
Oh, he out of there. Get him up out of there.
Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. I know as long as she get really listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it that we on track, you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go. Here in the Inner Harbor, showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. 19, Tiger, 19.
To throw right away is Ward. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder. And, man, we could feel it all the way up here in the booth.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will take this one in. 75 4 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A first down throw for Jackson. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Moving to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll try to run for it.
It's marvelous. Going.
Jackson. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Unlock line. Get it.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Out of the gun, Ward. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He's got his tight end, that's Okonkwo. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he will score. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
On the return, it's Mitchell. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Come back to Panther 60. Pat, go.
On 1st down, Ward. And that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up 3rd down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now it's Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And he will go all the way. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. On the return, it's Mitchell.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down. Over line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Design run here with Jackson. Oh, big hole, left side.
Yeah, that's what
He'll
I'm
take
doing.
this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Viking 18. Here we go. 19. Start.
On 1st down, it's Ward. That's complete to DK. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken
4
down.
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Pollard. And he is upended. What a awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 7.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trenton Simpson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So after 1, all even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. Throwing, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 54 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Warriors 70.
They snap it to Ward. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
19, Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First down.
Check smash, check smash.
First and goal.
Check, check,
Slot
check,
man
check.
in motion left. Pollard. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Smash, smash.
They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Cam Ward, touchdown Titans. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
And just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The shotgun, here's Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 31 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Jackson up top again. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll step up and run this.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game. You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's going to have a Ravens first down as this defense too loose there. Gain a 19 on 4th down.
No, we changed it. Oh.
Now Jackson. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Titans take over first and 10.
Here we go. 19.
Play action. Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10, 46-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. Franco in.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Going for it all. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Throwing again is Ward. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
A 51-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is good. And the Titans can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Third quarter set to commence. And
2-0 for the year. Two and 0 for the year, fellas. We'll be back on it tomorrow. Trying to go like 50 and 0.